What's good, y'all? It's Tyler and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be taking my twists out. Well, I've had them in for 3 weeks. They look kind of decent, but you can tell like they're ready to come out. I normally leave them in for 2 weeks. This is the longest I've left twists in so long. So hopefully I don't have too much struggle taking them out. Some of the roots are starting to want to lock already. But I'm not gonna keep the intro too long. We're gonna get straight into it. Let's go. So if y'all remember, I did make a video on how to do 2-strand twists. I'm gonna make another one soon because that video is like 2 years old. But taking them out is a much easier and shorter process than putting them in. So first, I'm gonna show y'all all the things I use when I'm taking out my twists. The first thing you're gonna need is some oil. So right here, I have some coconut oil. Then I have this Camille Rose growth oil. This is my favorite oil to use like all time. I've been gatekeeping it for a while, but I'm gonna have to put y'all on. And then this Talia with G growth oil. This is like my second favorite oil to use. It doesn't smell bad, but I like the smell of the Camille Rose more, but they both work very well. And then you might need a spray bottle just to like mist your hair a little bit if it's tangled. And you also can use a rat tail comb for this. I only use the comb if it's super tangled, but normally you're not gonna need the comb, but just keep it just in case. And then you're gonna need some hair ties to section your hair, especially if you do a lot of twists like me. I do my twists thin, so I have like over 100. So if I didn't section my hair off, I definitely miss some, so get some hair ties. So I'm gonna start by sectioning my hair. When I had a high top before, I would section my hair in 4, but I'm gonna go with 6 because it's gonna make it easier and it's gonna make the process go by quicker. Now that the hair is sectioned, we can begin the untwisting process. So I like to start in the back and work my way up. So I think I'm gonna start with this back right section. Now I'm gonna use this trifold mirror from Self Cut System because it helps me see every angle of my head so I don't miss any twists. So what I used to do when I took out twists, I would actually just take off the whole hair tie from the section and start untwisting. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna leave the hair tie on and take each twist out one at a time, making sure I don't miss any. Before we start untwisting, I'm gonna put oil on my fingertip, and that's the key to getting a smooth twist out. If you have your fingertips dry, you can end up pulling and ripping the hair, and that's gonna make you lose definition in the twist out. The point of the twist out is that we want a good curl definition, and we want it to last. I'm gonna take this twist out first. I'm just gonna rub the oil down the twist. And now you can start from either the bottom or the top. It's quicker if you start from the top, as long as the hair isn't too tangled. I'm just gonna grab from the top right here and pull apart. If it gives you too much resistance, then you should go down and work your way back up. But if not, you can pull straight through and it should look like that. When I twisted the hair, I twisted it going this way. So to untwist it, I'm gonna twist the other way. So I'm gonna start, give it one twist this way, then grab both strands, pull apart. Now this, you can see it's giving me more resistance. So instead of pulling straight down, I'm gonna go down to where it's not giving me resistance, pull from there, and then see it's tangled right there. So I'm just gonna pull this out. And pull it apart like that. So you just want to repeat that process until the section is done. And I'm actually going to re-oil my fingers maybe every 2 to 3 twists. And then I'm going to keep working my way into the section until I'm done. Now when you start taking more twists out of the hair tie, it's going to fit looser and looser. So now I'm going to tighten it again just to make sure it doesn't slip off. Completely done with the back 2 sections, and this is what it looks like. You can see a couple of them down here, they started locking towards the bottom, so I had to rip them out. So the definition is kind of bad, but overall, you can see the curl definition is still there. Hopefully this twist out lasts me a week. Now again, I said I was starting from the back and working my way up, so I'm gonna hit these 2 sections back here, and then the 2 front ones. Now I put away the mirror, because I think I can do it without the mirror, because I can see most of it, but I'm gonna get right into it. Now, if you get to a twist like this where you pull all the way to the bottom, and it doesn't want to come out, grab the bottom and pull it out like that, and then grab lower on the twist. So I was grabbing right here before. I'm gonna grab right here on the twist and pull it apart right there, and then grab where I was grabbing before and pull all the way down, and it'll come out. So now I got the two middle sections done. Hopefully I didn't miss any. These are always the easiest ones because I can see every single thing that I'm doing. But again, it's the same process. Just grab from the top, twist down, and we're almost done. Now for this one, this knot isn't coming out. I don't want to rip my hair, especially because this one is in the front. So I'm going to use the comb, put it through here, pull down gently, and now we can pull through the whole thing. Now I'm done with the front right section. It's looking good. We're on the last section of my whole head. Alright y'all, so this is the final product of a 2-strand twist out. Now what I'm going to do is add this moisture cleanse spray to my hair, just mist it around the hair. Now you can style it however you want. I normally wear it all down like this because the more you mess with the hair when it's in this state, the curls are going to go away quicker. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. The style is done. If you think I did a good job, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more content. Now, one thing I did forget to mention, when you're going to sleep, all you want to do is just throw a bonnet on before you go to bed to make sure the hairstyle is kept and retained. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.
Well, boys, we hit the jackpot this time.